Dear Mother,
Dear Daddy,
Dear wife,
My dear Dad,
Dear Mrs. Evans,
just received your most welcome letters, and I was very glad to hear from you. This is the first mail I have received from you since I was wounded.
this is Sunday once again, but not a day of rest. At least over here, as everybody is on the move every day of the year.
as this letter will only be used after my death, it may seem somewhat a somber document, but I do not want you to look on it that way.
I'm writing to offer you my sympathy over the loss of your son. I was his colonel for 6 months and had grown very fond of him.
well dear, how are you going on? All right, I hope. And how are the little ones? I can't say I'm too well myself. I'm getting stiffened up like an old man.
I have always had a feeling that our stay on Earth, that thing which we call life, is but a transitionary stage in our development, and that the dreaded monosyllable death ought not to indicate anything to be feared.
We have been in some very tight places and had some very narrow escapes since you came over here. But I did not want to tell you as it would only make you worry more. But the main thing is that we have come through them all safe.
Your son was excellent company and always kept us amused with his wit. In fact, we all liked him.
At the present moment, I am lying fully dressed in bed. It is the only way to keep warm. My bed consists of a waterproof ground sheet and a great coat laid on the ground sheltered by a square of canvas. I can hear the whir of the aeroplanes as they pass overhead.
So you've got a new sidewalk. Well, I wish I was walking on it now, for this is someplace.
If there is anything worth fighting for, it is the right to follow our own paths to this goal. And so I have been fighting.
Charlie was killed on the 9th of September. I was by his side when he was killed, and I don't know yet how I escaped the same fate. There are no St. Mary's men in my platoon now, and I'm all on my own again.
I was ill once or twice while your son was with us, and I cannot tell you how kind he was and how well he looked after me and made me feel comfortable.
If I were to walk outside, I could see nearby 3 graveyards where I buried the sons of France. They fought so valiantly here a year ago. There they lie, their tombstone, a rude wooden cross, but their monument to be raised in the page of history. What a great sorrow these crosses represent.
I will only be thankful if I come through the rest of the war as easily as I have gone through the other places. The noise of the big guns gets me once in a while, but my nerves have not given in yet. I'm just as steady as ever, but more on the alert. Once bit, twice shy.
But never mind, don't you worry over me. I am all right up till now, but if anything happens to me, keep your little house together, for I don't think you would like England. It's not much of a place now, but this place is 1,000 times worse.
My thoughts have often been with your son's people so far away, and please convey my sincerest sympathy to all those he loved and by whom he was loved, and will be missed.
I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you. I don't think I can say any more now, so I'll conclude this short letter, wishing you and the children the very best of health.
All I can do now is voice my faith that this war will end in victory, and that you will have many years before you in which to resume a normal civil life.
This is too long now, so I will cease. Regards to all my friends, both in Red Deer and vicinity. I am your loving son, William McIlwraith.
Your loving husband, Frank.
With love, Nick.
All my love, George.